up, everybody? Welcome back. This is the Positive Pleasure Podcast with your host, Cal Nadi, and
it's your boy Mansa, you feel me?
What's up? What's good with it? This is episode
8, no, it's 8, right?
Number 8, yeah.
Number 8, baby, you feel me?
8th grade.
You know, like young Kobe, call us young Kobe, you feel me?
Swish.
This nigga's more like old Kobe because, when I seen him on the court the other day, I crossed this nigga's ankles, broke his Achilles and everything. This nigga's done. And matter of fact, when I say this nigga, I'm talking about, we got a couple homie guests,
Special guests today. We got some special homies.
They ain't nobody special, but they're my niggas, you feel me? But go ahead, introduce yourselves.
Gang, it is, bitch.
We got games.
Big homie Zu, we already know who it is.
Yeah, Zu, that's the fam right there.
I thought you were gonna say more than that.
It's your boy Killa in this bitch, man.
Yeah, my nigga, we go way
no
back.
Background, no nothing.
That's right.
Give them a little background, gentlemen. Come on, bro. We can't just be like that. They don't know. They ain't never seen niggas.
Background. You want these niggas to give them the government and explain themselves and shit like that.
Forgetting probably most of the niggas that participate in this podcast don't even see us visually. I keep forgetting that. Like more than half the time, I feel like when the people are listening to this podcast, it's not visually. I feel like.
You think most of our listeners? No, I think a lot more people watch the videos.
But think about it, it's like all the other ones, like the podcast platforms.
Oh yeah, I forget. I don't actually look at the stats on the app. What's the app that they use?
The numbers are nice, bro.
They're nice?
Numbers are nice, bro.
Well, what they looking like?
Better than YouTube.
Better than YouTube?
Yeah.
Where we at?
I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was better than YouTube.
Hey, we can't show you guys right now some top secret shit. That's why.
Yeah, but what's it called?
Allegedly.
Oh yeah. Give me a little background on yourself, B. I mean, gang, I don't know what you.
Killing this bitch.
Give me a little background on yourself. Then put your lips on the mic. I don't know, bro. You should do it, you can't just say like gang, nigga. Who is you? Who is you, bro? What are you about?
This bitch, man. You already know, man. I do what it does, man. You already know.
You feel me? All right, that's it. That's all my nigga got to do. So give me a little background. You feel me, my nigga?
A little background about myself. Damn. Well, I like to be a little bit elusive. I don't like to give too much. But let's say I'm a family man. I like to take care of mine. I'm a simple man.
Which is important. Family is important.
Apparently, this gentleman's a simple man. And, I'm a classy man. That's what I remember.
The funniest things, I was thinking the same shit too. Even the melody and everything, I don't know why.
But alright. What's up? What's going on the 8th week of the podcast?
On the 8th episode, we got some funny ass shit to talk about. Some candid conversations with the fam.
What's it called? I just seen NBA YoungBoy drop a music video.
Well, it's called I see the title, but I didn't watch it yet. Was it Dropout?
Dropout.
Yeah.
I think you remember that. I don't want to look it up, but bro, I watched a little bit of it.
What do you think?
I think he's just on house arrest, isn't he? Somewhere about Rouge or some shit.
I think so. I'm not that up to date on his situation, but
bro, the nigga was on house arrest, I think, still. So I noticed all of his music videos been in a bedroom or some shit. Just like typical old Chief Keef looking music videos.
Yeah.
But this nigga,
at least he dropped a video.
Would drop out. It has probably millions of views by now. It just dropped today. That shit looked like it was recorded with the iPhone 6.
But how was the song though? Because I didn't listen to the song.
Mixed well and everything.
No, not mixed well, but why did you? Is it like, do you think it's a good song, or as an NBA fan, you don't remember anything from it?
I was too focused on how asked the quality of the video was.
So then, if the song didn't really I mean, I'm not one to say if you liked it or not like it, but if you didn't remember it though, yeah.
NBA YoungBoys would definitely. Good.
But just being a good artist don't mean you can't have some duds though. Some niggas be trying to get away with some shit on the slide. They really releasing something like, hey, you guys fuck with it? No?
Yeah. As an artist, he's a real good artist. He's dope.
Yeah, that's true. I fuck with the majority of his catalog.
Shit. Yeah, YoungBoy. I think he got another project coming out. Anybody else got something coming out?
Projects that are supposed to drop?
Does nigga just say Cardi?
Cody and Black is about to come out.
Cardi Black?
Cody and Black.
He said Cody Black.
Yeah. Cody and Black is about to come out.
Who the fuck is Cody Black?
Cody.
Kobe Bryant?
Kodak Black.
Cody and Black is about to come out.
Yeah, okay, anything.
2 days.
In 2 days out?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the music that he's gonna release and the videos that he's gonna drop, you know they're gonna get millions of views immediately. He's gonna have that fresh out of jail swag.
Hell yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, that price tag's gonna be up. He gonna have that like that. You know what's funny? Okay, so when niggas get out of jail, it's just like when you're in Mario and you get the star, and you're like invincible for like 15 seconds, and basically anything you run into, like you kill that shit, you collect all the coins, nothing can fuck with you. That's basically a nigga fresh out of jail. You got a 3 to 6 month run when you're out of jail to flip some
How many
shit.
rappers are in jail right now?
That currently in jail?
Yeah. Like
Shmurda?
the young niggas at least.
Yeah, Shmurda gonna get the star power when he get out too.
Shmurda's in jail. Kodak's still in jail, but supposedly supposed to get out.
He's in 2 days. Yeah,
Supposedly it's just Instagram.
he's in Instagram.
It's just Instagram. They don't need shit. TK's never getting out. He's in jail.
Well, he got into I guess he beat up a prison guard because the prison guard found his phone or confronted him about the
This
phone.
nigga had an iPhone 10 inside prison.
Yeah, and he was on live. I think it was Adam 22. I didn't even watch the interview, but I seen a clip of him like he was on live with somebody saying like I got a phone in here.
What is that?
So then they confronted that nigga and he flexed on him. So this is not gonna help his situation. You think he's gonna be able to get out through the murder charge and being up a prison guard? What do you think, man, Mansa?
What do you think? What is that nigga's situation though? I don't even understand it.
He got I don't know if he got convicted, but he got 2 murder counts against him.
And
in
then
Texas,
on top of that,
where they frying
he was
niggas.
15 when it happened, so he's probably almost 16, 17 by now. And
he cut his. So this is the thing. He allegedly killed somebody. Or he was. I think.
he's from Dallas.
If I recall the events right, I think he like was alleged that he killed somebody, and then he was on house arrest, and he cut his ankle bracelet and made a run for it. And then in the time that he cut his ankle bracelet, he allegedly killed somebody else, or is responsible for somebody else dying, if I remember things right.
Yeah.
So then that's why they're like, "Damn nigga, you escaped and did some hot shit."
I mean,
On top of that, he be a
what
prison guard.
What
So,
was
you
the
know.
reason he did it? You think he was in danger? You think he killed because he had to?
I don't. The two people that he killed weren't really like thugs or something. Just like random people.
In a lake? Oh shit, he's done for.
There's like random
He's
people.
a hot boy then. So he's in the county right now, or is he in the prison?
Nah, he's in prison. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Damn.
He was in county way back, but
So TK's in locked up.
who else? I can't remember.
Somebody was telling me. I see someone on Instagram. I think I followed somebody. Rob was locked up.
Oh yeah, they locked my nigga up. He's still locked up. Damn, that's crazy. That's hilarious.
How many niggas are locked up? Okay, old ass nigga see murder. How long he been locked up?
Oh, she murdered rat in a rap, bro. That nigga got like years. Yeah,
And
that
they
nigga got
got
years.
90s, bro.
Yeah, he was locked up. So I remember, bro.
That's
When I think of Akon's locked up, I think that's he murdered, bro.
the name, bro. That's the name. That's why they did it. I seen some documentary about his case, and then when the lawyers were like, his name is C Murder. Like, what did you just
Yeah. we see the murder.
We've seen the murder in his eyes. Shit.
That's fucked.
If we want to see murder, though. But no limit, you feel me?
Yo, Usher's No Limit, man. Let me just give props to that song. That sounds a fire song.
I hate that song.
That's a fire song. Fuck with that. Usher's No Limit.
Bullshit song.
Fuck with
I
that.
should get the fuck out of here,
That beat, I fuck with that shit, bro.
bro. I heard like some shit came out about it.
It's like, no limit. I don't remember. It came out like last 2 years ago. Him and Thug. Yeah.
Thug just dropped the album. Thug just dropped the album. You guys brought it up. I don't like Thug that much.
So no cross dressing in your music. In my next CD, he said there's no cross dressing in your music. No.
I don't like Thug, but he just dropped a mixtape or a project.
When?
Who got a phone?
What do you mean, just? You mean like right now?
Like yesterday or like this week or something?
Fuck Young Thug. What the fuck?
The crowd has spoken.
Why do you beef with the bro? Just let him know.
I'm not big. His music is weak. You wonder whether this ain't fuck Young Thug or not.
Oh yeah. We're asking questions.
Not fans of his what is it? It's his singing. Singing flow.
He be calling niggas cutie.
But I think that's just a southern thing, cause Wayne and Lil Wayne did. Wayne and Birdman did that back in the day. That's a Wayne and Lil Wayne.
Wayne and Wayne.
Well, Wayne and Birdman used to do that. Well, his name's Baby, for God's sake, bro. Okay, we no more Birdman until we did that last episode. Fuck all that. Yo, speaking of last episode, you feel me? Shout out to my nigga Too Busy and
LB the Great.
LB the Great, you feel me? Coming through.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal episode.
Real great episode, you feel me? We're getting great reviews. Niggas are loving that shit, you know. They're listening everywhere.
Thank you for the love again. Thank you for listening.
Spotify, shout out Spotify. Shout out Apple.
Yeah, don't be shouting these niggas out. We're not getting no money for this. They know we're on there.
We are getting money for it. We just getting more listeners.
I mean, they're not giving no sponsor checks yet.
No, but Anchor. Okay, but anyways.
Shout out to Anchor though.
Shout out to Anchor. Huh? What? But anyway. But I just.
They don't even know everything anyway.
They know everything.
That's true. They don't.
I just got an email from the distributor the other day, and they're saying Apple Podcasts debut is coming up, and the only reason it took so long is because one of our episodes had the word nigga in it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I swear, and it can have any curse words in any of the descriptions and any of the titles on specifically for Apple.
But so you can't have any curses in the actual content though?
No, content they don't care about. The descriptions, like in the writing.
Oh damn! What do we say? What do we put in our description?
I think the only problem was that I said nigga in episode 4 or some shit. Like I said, it was called Separate the Nigga, episode 4.
Oh yeah, that was
the only reason I think. Bro. Spotify and shit, they don't care.
They're trying to separate the nigga, bro. They're trying to keep us at.
It's Apple. Why is it Apple specifically? I'm wondering. It's because they're an American company and Spotify's not.
Nah, I feel like Spotify too big. They don't give a fuck.
Oh okay.
Like, who gonna stop us, huh? And then Apple is like, yeah, we are trying to make bands.
SoundCloud's not American either,
huh?
SoundCloud's not American either, is it? Somewhere else.
SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some out of country shit. Sweden, something like that.
But anyways, yeah.
Eastern European.
Shout out to everybody listens to us everywhere, you feel me? But back to the convo, you feel me, bro? Oh my god. How much is the cheapest AP thing here? Yeah, you do a dispensary. 15, 20, right?
20, yeah. That's no shit bad.
Yeah. Over there, 50, 52.
That's the cheapest.
Cheapest,
You know.
on everything.
Oh shit! I'm about to go to fucking. I'm about to go to Vegas. That's deadly. That's hella cheap. I mean, that's hella high. 52.
Why would you go there for that? You want to get taxed?
You gotta.
Oh, I'd invite it. I went inside and walked out.
Ahead of time?
No, you said
Ahead of
you
time?
go to Vegas for that. You said you'd go to Vegas for that.
Oh, 7 pounds out there.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta bring, next time, as niggas from Seattle, next time you go to Vegas, take your own weed with you, bro.
Yeah, well,
Bring your own.
Couple pounds? What the fuck is gonna go in?
You know that rig that we copped when we were out there?
Yeah.
I spent like, what was it, like $35, $40 on that?
Yeah, something like that.
$35? I seen that shit at the local stop, Green Side. Cause how much?
20?
75.
Oh my god.
I was like, damn, I came up.
The strip is looking expensive.
It's trash, man.
How'd you get that for cheap? What's it called? You guys seen that video of Kevin Gates beefing with that one nigga that was interviewing him in LA?
Yeah, who kept tapping him?
Don't touch me.
Yeah, that nigga said don't touch me. He was at the LA radio station. The nigga said, well, he was touching him. He said,
Yeah, he was. He kept tapping him.
He was tapping him?
Yeah, my brother, what you think, my brother?
You can't be touching something.
Oh no, he can't be touching something.
Like, if I'm talking to you right now and I'm just lightly tapping you.
Oh,
Even if I'm just
I'll say something eventually.
like, what the fuck?
It was like 3-4 times it happened. Yeah.
No, actually, I might say something to you guys, but if it was like some random dude interview me, I'd for sure say something.
No,
Like, I've never met you
still.
before, bro. I don't know you. Why you touch me?
Yeah,
Exactly.
If I don't know you, it's cool. But what the fuck? If I don't know you, fuck like that.
Yeah.
Just keep touching me.
It's gonna escalate something.
That's your way to smack the fucking. You saw we do it non-stop.
It's the African in us, I think.
Facts. That's how we do it on this side.
You just handle it. Like, if bullshit happens, you go, what the fuck? You beat the person's ass and then you go on with your day.
Yeah.
But out here, if you beat somebody's ass, you get sued. You gotta think about all that bullshit.
There's consequences.
Yeah. You can pay the cops off.
It's America. You can sue for anything.
I don't know if any of these watch Star Wars.
No.
My nerd niggas, shout out my nerd niggas.
Hold on, let me present a question. Do you niggas look at anything that's space related, like UFO conspiracies, or astrological signs, or planetary names?
I wasn't exposed to any of that. I just got a ball or like something like that. It says
So
play.
It's
Like every other
different
black
reality.
little kid.
People trying to like
feel me?
different things or something.
If you know,
Some
black
Different
children
life or
are.
something.
Nah, some people think out of the box though and play with some fucking some other shit. They just can't sit still with the ball. You know what I mean? I guess I can stay still with the ball. I could just, you know what I mean, just do simple shit. I decided that.
What the fuck you say?
What you know, my nigga? Is that from
Hey, don't tell them where I get this shit from.
Cafe?
Yeah, do it at that.
What is all veggie or something?
No, it's a salad, but I'm eating the croutons out of it. I'm not trying to fuck up on the mic, but it's just like, the meat.
You killed it.
It's chicken, bro.
Oh, okay.
You gotta meet the standards.
You guys ever had that? I don't know if it's only me, but like I be having those times when we're like, damn, I ate chicken hella times. All right, let me focus on beef. And like, damn, I had steak hella times.
Yeah.
Oh, let me focus on chicken again.
Go back and forth. Like, damn.
You gotta try some shredded beef or something.
So fish, hot damn, my breast stink.
Oh yeah, fish is too much, bro.
It's too
Can't be eating
Fish is just like once,
Yeah, what's
and then you go right back to chicken.
It depends on what kind of fish you niggas be getting.
All fish stink, bro.
No,
I can't
salmon.
fuck- I can't
Salmon's
fuck with
fire.
salmon. I hate salmon, bro.
Yeah.
It's too dense.
What?
It's too dense. I hate salmon.
What does that mean? It's
Can't
too
eat that
dense.
fried.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can't. It's too dense. I feel.
You can bake it. You can bake it. That's just
It's
fire.
as good as whitefish, though.
Whitefish.
So crispy whitefish, my nigga.
That sounds bomb.
Good crispy whitefish, nigga. So,
Like it's way worse. It's way worse. Whitefish
crispy whitefish. That's
No, whitefish is fire.
Gucci man or something.
compared to
But salmon's lit.
which was better.
Sounds.
How do we get to fish talk, right? Yo, what about the fish talk? The fish talk.
You go to get something to
It's
eat.
fucking hilarious.
The fish this is a commercial.
Oh man.
Damn. I'm from home.
These niggas going in.
Yo, what about the fish talk? The fish talk.
Munches.
But
Niggas is high.
the fish stick talk.
Niggas high as fuck.
Fish TikTok.
Lit.
Kanye's falling off.
Smoke weed.
No Kanye talk.
It's that fish TikTok.
Oh shit, Kanye is a fish. I forgot about that.
That fish stop.
He was a fish this whole time. South Park said that 10 years ago.
That fish stop.
He been fishing for shit.
You guys seen his reaction on Kimmel?
What do you? I mean, he said that. Well, he had like a response for that on Twitter. I can't remember what it was though. He tried to justify that.
Well, his response was wearing an XXX Tentacion shirt. Everyone on the internet.
Who he was?
Yeah.
When he was up there?
No, like a day or two ago. I just seen him on the internet everywhere with the XXX shirt and trying to get his clout back.
Trying to get his clout back.
Yeah.
He's getting his clout back. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. Fuck RPX. But what was I supposed to say?
Rest in peace.
What was I supposed to say? Kanye, yeah, fuck Kanye, bro. His response on Kimmel.
Whoa.
was retarded.
Fuck Kanye.
Fuck Kanye ass. Bro.
Whoa.
He's a
Yeah.
bitch.
That nigga, bro. What's
Well,
up with that?
Kanye West.
That nigga lost it.
He wearing a skirt. What else? He was retarded.
He said slavery wasn't real.
Yeah, bro.
What?
He said we're living in assimilation or some shit.
What the
I don't know. He's trying to say that. Like, what are you talking about? This is real life. People get shit. Cops killing niggas every day.
And supposedly he's
Like a
supposed
video game.
Yeah, bro.
supposedly he's due to direct his first porno.
Excuse me?
Is exactly what I said.
Direct?
Yeah, he's gonna be a porno director.
He's trying to copy Tiger. Tiger been doing that.
For real?
Yeah. And
I'm
Tiger been doing that for a while.
I think his wife will go.
He's about to direct Ray J and Kim Part 2.
He's
He's about to direct Ray J and Kim Part 2.
Alright,
That was crazy.
That was a lot. They might do it. It's the Kardashians.
So he's gonna fund his fashion line with this sex tape of his current wife and her ex. That's crazy talk. But that shit would sell. But that's crazy. But that shit is fucking hilarious. And see how much his soul's worth by that point. You know, you do that shit, it's like, damn, nigga. For the bag.
For the bag.
Anything for the bag. Nah.
So what you think about
That's how niggas think, I know.
I don't think anybody who got the problem here, but what you guys think about the niggas spending 12 racks on a hairline?
On a hairline.
That's exactly what I said, bro.
This nigga said 12 racks on a hairline. Oh, shit. Nigga, just shave your head, nigga, call it a day.
It's a real thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just shave my head and call it a day, bro.
Safari just got one. He don't matter, but he got one.
My hairline's gone, bro.
You gonna shave it? You gonna shave your head?
Yeah, I'll be a bald nigga. It's gonna be Mr. Clean, nigga.
Somebody said they're about to get it too. Somebody. I don't know, but like, yeah, there's hella niggas trying to spend that money.
Why not? Fuck out of here. You gotta go bald.
If you got the money too,
implants and everything, and then watch them fall out, nigga, and then have to spend
if
another
you got the money though, I mean, if you got the money, why not? That's like you choosing not to have your hair.
If you have money, the bitch is gonna like you regardless.
Nah.
That's the same time, but it's more like it's more for your own self though.
Yeah.
Do you want to wear like a toupee, or do you want to still be able to like rock your hair?
Yeah.
It's okay.
They'll sew some
meant to
Indian
be
woman's hair into your
falling,
scalp,
bro.
and that shit will grow beautiful.
It's falling.
You'll have hairstyles you never had before.
You're messing with the natural flow. Like, you know,
Nigga said the natural
nature.
flow.
Shit's supposed to fall. If it's already falling, you know what I mean? You should just say.
You know niggas
I don't like
you know
it
niggas be
right
trying to
now, fuck
defy.
it.
You know niggas be trying to defy nature.
Yeah.
All these scientists and shit.
Yeah.
All these products.
I know hella niggas that need that shit though. They'll spend that 12 racks. They'll spend more than that.
Yeah, for the hair. I know plenty of old Ethiopian men that feel that
I
way.
know plenty of niggas like not too much older than this. Matter of fact, hold up. I ain't seen B's hairline for a minute. What's up?
What are you talking about? Why I don't understand.
What's up,
Mine
man?
is fucked up with my
And low-key, this nigga always got a hat on though.
Conspiracy talk.
Conspiracy talk.
My shit is all going back. bro.
Because hair that's fucked.
What? Yeah, my runner's fucked up. But I'm not going bald.
Nah, low-key,
That's
bro. I
not
got that
my
shit right here,
family.
bro. You got straight Stevie Wonder going on.
That's not in my family. It doesn't go bald, bro. My hair don't go
It's
bald.
in my jeans.
It's been since
Nah,
like
they might
been 4 years since I seen this nigga without a hat.
That's why I like my
So
hair.
he ain't got a full, he got a
That's why I like my hair. Cause my shit, I know for a fact my hair ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm happy about that shit.
I'm looking at deficiencies. This is like,
Forever.
I'm trying to look at deficiencies in Cal's hairline to bag on right now too. I can't see shit. He's got a fat forehead, but
Big forehead.
African
what's up?
style.
Big head gang.
I swear I seen somebody-
Always plotting.
It's east side, I always gotta be.
I remember Tax saying one time on his podcast back in the day, he was like, you know, it's not really plugged because, you know, I was about to say RP, but I forgot that nigga's dead and I did it.
He's not dead now.
Free my nigga Tax. But I remember his podcast with it, he's like, shout out to my Eritrean women and my Ethiopian women with their fat foreheads. Some shit. I just remember that shit was hella funny, bro. He shout out to my nigga Tax song. I don't know, is he getting out of it?
I don't think
He's not
he's
rapping,
getting
but.
anytime soon.
Huh?
I don't think he's getting anytime soon.
Damn. Yeah.
No content. That's why we content kings now.
Bruh. He's really taxing niggas out here, but
Yo, okay, now I got a question for you. Now, all right, so for your success in this business, for example, this podcast, you got to be able to network. You got to be able to go to parties and mingle and talk to people, right? How much patience are you going to give these people if you feel like they're wasting your time or you're in a situation where you feel hella irritated? Would you be able to process what you need to do to get the numbers and network, or would you like pop off on a nigga? What you think? How would you handle yourself?
That was a long ass question. Come on, you gotta do short questions. We let
You have to I just gave you guys the full picture, but the chop up is: would you be able to be patient for a nigga for the sake of networking?
For the sake of them.
Yeah, would you be able to go
paid?
through like an annoying situation? So you're not getting paid at this point, but you mingling basically like at a Hollywood party. You're mingling with some
kicking it?
motherfuckers. Yeah,
Chilling?
kicking, yeah, drinking, chilling.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta
to get some
chill,
phone
chill.
numbers so that you can do business the next day. You know when niggas not sure they're party.
Hell yeah, why not?
That makes sense. That's knowing where you're trying to go.
So that's why I wanted to.
Yeah,
That's
you know someone's gonna get you.
That's taking it.
so that's why I gave you. That's why I gave the long-winded question because I wanted to paint the full picture. So now that you're at this point, now, what if you're having to network with somebody that's extremely difficult or irritating, but you really need this connection?
No, fuck that. Fuck that nigga and his connection.
For the nigga.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
gotta
like,
have
nah,
respect.
You fucking
You know,
nah, the guy ain't in no
yeah,
business with
you know,
shit.
that's
But then you legal and this nigga got big bags
Man,
because he's the
You gotta
middleman.
use it until you-
He's the
until
middleman
you
for you to get it.
to your
You're basically
goals,
kissing up
if
to
it's
them.
really that
You're not
big
kissing
of
up
that-
at all though. You're just in a
if he's not
situation
breaking
where
you off, then
let's
if
say
it has no monetary value, then what the hell are you dealing with this bullshit for?
yeah, but exactly. That's true. That's all facts. Well, what you in there for if you're not trying to get the money,
You always
the
go through
maximum money?
some struggle to get some big amount of money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But in this
There's
scenario,
always some struggle.
in this scenario, it's not disrespectful. It's just an irritating person. You know, some people are just irritating to be around.
But disrespect.
The energy is annoying.
Nah.
That's how what type of
Yeah, depends on what type of disrespect. It really depends on the situation.
It's not disrespect though. It's just annoyingness.
What the fuck? That's a job.
What do you mean annoyingness? Like
You know, some people like they like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I can't pull up an annoying voice, but just think of the most like irritating qualities of somebody. But this nigga got it. The most I want to punch this nigga in the face, like
why?
energy.
What does he do?
He's the middleman for you to get some big bags. You know, he's like the son of the executive, or he's the A&R for Atlantic, and you need this connection so you can start dropping some projects out with them or get some promo work with them.
Oh, okay.
So I just want to know you niggas level of patience in those scenarios where you got to do something at the end of it that you're thinking of, but you just got to like go through some bumps
I
in
don't
the
like
middle.
getting fucked like that. I'm good, bro.
It's annoying, right?
Yeah, I don't like getting talked to weird or you know what I mean. I can't take that shit. That shit irritates the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I know, especially you.
Yeah, I snap, bro.
So that's the question. That is like, would you snap on this nigga?
Nah,
So yeah, you
fuck no,
definitely
I
see.
ain't gonna take that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's
not me.
That's too
What
much.
you too?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
you
bro.
snap a nigga?
So, nah.
What you messing?
I'm tweaking.
Snap a nigga for what?
So
Oh shit.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Just conversation about or nothing. Nigga, I was blanked out, bro. Like this fucking Pinot.
you said blank
What's it called?
tart.
Pinot.
You said
What is
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio got me fucked up. But everything I just heard was blank. I swear. All right, let's have a discussion about bitch niggas.
Oh yeah, fuck bitch niggas, man.
All right, what about one? Let's go round table discussion and have 30 seconds each on
Bitch ass.
what you have to say about bitch ass niggas, basically, and what you mean, what a bitch ass nigga is to you, and why you don't fuck with him. Go ahead, Cal, you go first. Put your lips on mic.
So what am I talking about who's a bitch ass nigga?
No, no names, nigga.
Is that what we're talking about?
No, I was saying, what is the definition of bitch ass niggas to you, and tell me why you don't fuck with
That
bitch ass
definition is very broad. There's a lot of
niggas. What is to you? That's what is to you personally.
Huh?
I have my own definition than you do probably.
What's a bitch ass nigga?
Yeah, to put
Just
yourself.
somebody that's a bitch ass nigga.
Come on.
I feel like it's a definition in itself.
Alright, you because
What is it? Go ahead.
I'll go first. I'll start with it.
You start.
Okay, a definition of a bitch ass nigga to me is basically a nigga that he'll I don't know, bro, just bitch ass nigga. It's just basically a nigga that you can never trust, and that's number one. And some kind of nigga that you can't even you never even think about bringing around your real niggas because he's a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? And number three, one reason why a nigga's a bitch ass nigga is basically he hang around with other bitch ass niggas. And if by association make him a bitch ass nigga as well. You feel me? Bitch ass nigga.
So you can't be a bitch ass nigga by association.
For real.
Is that what you're saying? I agree with that.
Yeah.
No, there's no bitch ass nigga. You
can't be a bitch ass nigga by association.
No, that just makes you-
Bitch ass nigga.
that just
that bitch ass nigga enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like cold.
Yeah.
That shit gonna
it
spread.
Depends how bitch ass he is.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Like, damn, you can get that nigga, you a bitch ass nigga. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you feel me, bro? There's been a few bitch ass niggas.
Snitching, you know what I mean?
There goes snitching.
Bitch ass nigga,
Different
you
crimes
snitching.
people really.
Oh, stealing,
Some things
lying.
people are okay with, some people are not okay with. So with everybody, you're different. You know what I mean? Different levels. So it just depends on who you run into.
Like that big dad is a bitch ass nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Someone don't take care of their family is a bitch ass nigga. You know, this is a different type.
That's hella
That
bitch ass
nigga
nigga. I didn't think of that.
straight is a bitch ass nigga for that snitching on that nigga is tough as shit. So a lot of stuff.
Facts.
Niggas that sell fake drugs for these niggas.
Yeah.
Who niggas do
Yeah.
what?
That's just evil.
Guarantee.
Niggas that sell fake, like, laced drugs.
Oh, that's some bitch ass niggas.
That's a bitch ass nigga right there.
They're just trying to get money. I don't
Nah,
know.
lace the drugs.
He tells you he was white, but it's like fucking
Lace.
Clorox.
Nigga, not, nigga.
You gotta know what you're buying though. That's on you. I don't know.
So
I never done it.
says
Like,
you're
that's
as
on
NyQuil
you,
instead of
dog.
lean.
You gotta know what you're fucking buying though.
Yeah, that's facts. I remember one time I bought Molly like a few years back, and it was like fucking. I think it was like something was like this or something, bro. It was me and Molly.
It was cut with some crazy shit.
I wish it was this. It wasn't as strong as like the normal Molly. I had the same effect. That was the last
Wait a
time I did it.
minute.
That was the last time I did it. It was a couple years back. So yeah.
Wait
Some
a
kind
Yeah, I
minute.
bought some weed. That wasn't weed. Definitely.
You got that? You got that synthetic?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
That's
bought some weed.
synthetic?
That
That's the
wasn't weed.
first.
I was
So I know you
bitch.
slow.
I was like, what
You
the
was slow,
fuck?
bro.
It was not burning. No.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
This nigga is slow.
But
By
then I
the
was
way,
still smoking it.
Nah,
I was still trying to
nigga.
hit it for hella long.
Nah, nigga, that shit gonna debilitate your ass.
That was some sherm or some shit, nigga.
What the
That
fuck?
shit
That shit
had me
killed, like,
tweaking, nigga. I didn't sleep for
98%
like
of your
3
brain cells,
to
bro.
4 days.
Bro, those shit synthetic weed,
That's
bro.
why I had my crazy episodes, nigga. You know what I mean? But that's, you know, that was
I
the beginning.
think that shit's called K2, bro. Look that shit up.
It's cool.
so you can't buy shit from like
Yeah, you can't just.
Buy
Yeah,
it
you
random.
can't. That's why
Hell
I like,
nah.
can't be just taking shit.
tripping.
Nah, fuck
Trip.
these random niggas. bro.
Definitely.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
I would have called this a bitch ass nigga if Apple wasn't doing some bitch ass
Nah,
niggas.
they should shut that down. You could call it BAN, bro.
Bitch ass nigga. Ban?
Yeah. Like that Freddie Gibbs song.
It's not weed.
It's Freddie Gibbs
Oh, yeah, he
song.
does a pretty good. So shout out Freddie Gibbs.
Shout out Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, so let me get that feature, bro. But what's it called? Freddie Gibbs, he gotta come to the town. Oh yeah, that's a good topic. Let's name some rappers that are gonna come to the town.
They gotta show up.
They
They
gotta
gotta
come
come
to
for him.
Freddie Gibbs is another one.
Freddie Gibbs definitely gotta come
Tekashi.
back. You've seen him.
So I can pop him.
Tekashi 6 Pop him, okay.
That nigga, bro.
So we test this gangster.
Tell him, nigga, we beefing with you, nigga. What's all about? East side niggas.
Chinese African brother.
Go to pop your ass, nigga. Everybody get pop.
That's hilarious. Isn't it? That's fucking hilarious.
You feel me?
Well, let's see that clip and put just
Get the
Tekashi
strap.
beefing.
Get the strap, nigga. I'm gonna get the strap.
Wait, that's his new song. 50.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
I'm the nigga
the
that
snippet right there.
shot that shit up.
Yeah, in the Porsche.
Hey,
Pulled
I
up in the
can't
white
pull it.
Porsche.
11 times.
Then went to New York one day, just came back. Same day.
That's fucking the flight just for that. That's
Yeah,
business.
Yeah, you already know.
Straight
I
business
take
flight.
That's a business
man.
flight.
Pay for it.
The 206, man. You know.
206 pay for it.
My pass-
Taxpayers' money. But yeah, man. Tekashi gotta come to the town. Who gotta come to the town?
That's a spitter, bro.
There's a rapper.
That's a
performers,
rapper?
Singers, anybody. Performers.
Damn, who be rapping though?
I already know
That
Nick and
shit-
Future coming together, and Drake and Mucus also come together. So
Drake, that's the usual though.
Little baby.
Lil Baby gotta come
Little
out.
dark.
Lil
Gunna,
Durk,
Gunna should come out.
Gunna.
I heard some shit.
I forgot Gunna.
Gunna's Moneybag.
Moneybag. Freddie Gibbs gotta come back again.
I feel like
Is that it? Huh? Kevin Gates. Is that
oh,
what I'm
Ski
saying?
Mask is having a concert in a couple weeks.
NBA who? Ski Mask?
Yeah.
He what?
Mine's coming.
30 something bucks at the showbox.
He's coming?
Yeah, like a couple weeks. Or
Hey, we
next
definitely
week.
gotta see Ski Mask.
Yeah.
You definitely gotta see him. Yeah, his all his music is like high energy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be
That's just gonna
sweating.
be, yeah. Nigga, I'm ready for that shit. Do it.
Straight mosh.
Yo, there's a nigga. There's a nigga that lives in my complex, and he got like a little speaker with him, and he always be playing the same fucking Ski Mask song, where this nigga's like hella loud, hella late, right? Yeah. And then in the morning when he's leaving, he plays that Juice WRLD song, where it's like the nigga screaming or like he's crying. That Juice WRLD, That's trash, bro. About full volume, dead ass. Like I wake up in the morning, I hear this nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. Juice WRLD, those two songs, bro. On the way back, you know, what's something? Juice WRLD on the way there, but on the way back, I can't remember. The Ski Mask, the fucking Toucan song, whatever.
You fuck with Ski Mask?
No, I'm just saying that's weird and
Ski Mask, the Sun God.
Ski Mask, the Sun God.
I just like to deal
Yeah,
with psychology. You know,
we'll throw something up and I'll play some on my phone.
We'll get to his concert like next week. This is gonna be like a fucking rager the whole time. Mosh pit. Straight mosh pit.
Yeah, you know, he's a nigga. He be rapping pretty fire.
XXX was his best friend.
Yeah.
Tentacion?
He like the Busta Rhymes of this generation.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yo, Travis gotta come.
There's gonna be hella white people there though. I'm thinking about that.
Travis Scott gotta come.
Travis Scott.
He has to come. That new album? That performance album? That Fuck the Club.
Dude.
He had a new song called Fuck the
Is that
Club.
considered mosh type?
Oh, that sounds stupid fire.
Mosh?
Yeah.
Mosh pit. You know what a mosh pit? Yeah.
Is that considered mosh type music?
Like just straight hella lit party pretty much. Like,
Oh, yeah, he definitely does it.
yeah.
Yo, Mansa, what was that one concert we went to where we literally like the only black people there?
Kevin Gates.
Yeah, Kevin Gates or something about it. Yeah.
All white people.
What was that?
I think we were confused.
Soto.
Or for just from where we were.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Soto. Showbox. Soto. That's where Ski Mask is at too. Everybody be there.
The Gucci Mask concert was dope.
What was
Yeah,
that?
Gucci Mane's a good performer.
Coming up?
At the Dome?
You see Meek too?
Huh?
Meek Mill?
Nah, it was Gucci Man.
Oh shit.
Performing the whole time.
Chief Keef coming
All
through
the time?
too.
How long is he set?
It's like, it was there for a minute.
Hella cuts.
Yeah, he played a hell of song.
Gee, that's a lit concert. No, I hate fucking 40 minute sets, man. If you're a performer, you're
Nah, he's
performing
OG,
for 30
you gotta do
minutes,
hella.
and you're the headliner. What the fuck?
Chief Keef coming through.
I could have watched 3 of your music videos, and that's longer than how you performed.
Let's get to Sosa.
Waited there for 5 hours. What?
Sosa.
Oh, I've definitely seen Sosa. This shit gonna be lit.
Numos. Simplicity Courtesy.
Numos?
Not Numos. Nectar Lounge.
Underground Lounge? Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Or it could be Numos. One of those.
Who else is coming through? Or you said they should come through?
Currency's always here. But I ain't
Pusha T should come.
Pusha T should come.
That should be stupid fire.
It was
Drake, yeah.
Drake's already coming.
Drake's
with
gonna go.
Amigos.
He did.
You know he's gonna
Right
come
now.
in like
Oh,
a couple
yeah.
months. Amigos and Drake. It's coming up.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
And the niggas.
Future and Nicki's coming too. That's gonna be a nice concert too. That's a powerhouse concert. Thing, man. I don't even know which concerts be more lit. I don't want to see Drake and Migos. I'd rather see Future and Nicki. Loki. Future would be fucking lit.
Future
Nicki.
Nicki.
Yeah.
Yeah, Future's gonna be dope.
And Nicki just to see, just say you see Nicki. You already seen her. Right?
Yeah.
Just checking
I never
ass.
seen her.
Yeah, I just remember going to a festival this September with the homie G. And I'm gonna see Big Crit again for like the 4th time, but I'm gonna see T.I. for the first time, so I'm pumped about that.
When is this?
I think it's on the 8th and the 9th.
December?
Yeah,
Where? Gorge?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah,
He's
he's going out there with some family. They're like, yo, you want to come with? And he's like, I'm gonna be there at this festival for these 2 days. So I got like those 2 days off of work, so I'm just gonna be there for the festival and fly back out. But I'm ready for a 2-day festival.
Where?
Hell artists
That's
in
that's
Georgia.
Like, you know, it's 3 weeks, right?
In 3 weeks, I know.
Georgia.
I'm ready.
Georgia.
It's like I'm not ready. I ain't got nothing.
Georgia.
I still got my shit packed from the last trip.
You going down south?
Georgia.
Yeah, no, I'm eating fried chicken every day.
I just want to go to
Every
New
day.
Orleans for that, bro.
Yeah.
Every day. I'm walking around with 2 drumsticks. Who gonna fuck with me?
Hell yeah. You gonna have Thanksgiving every morning?
ATL's cracking.
It's
ATL?
not ATL or is it
Georgia.
Fried chicken.
No, it's an ATL.
It's in Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, ATL's cracking.
Like, it's not in the boonies.
No, it's in Atlanta. It's gonna be the festival park,
Literally,
whatever.
bro, I just felt the
I
vibe.
think-
I was like, whoa.
That's what the nigga
nice.
said.
You gonna be sad if you're in like Savannah, Georgia or some shit?
Savannah, Georgia.
Some random place.
Right, hell no. It's funny that that's where Greg's mom's going, because Greg's mom's family, she's going to take care of her parents, and they live in a fucking like country where there's no even black people.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying the names and shit. I shouldn't be saying names because you got kind of edit this out. So basically, the part of Georgia where the family that I'm going out to trip with is they don't have a lot of black people out there. So hell no, I'm going straight to the festival, nigga. I'm staying there. You know how there's some parts of America there's isolated spots where there's just not a lot of niggas living there.
The Redlands.
The Redlands.
They do that shit on purpose.
Indiana, I swear.
They don't want to see it.
Black
That's
people
why.
over there. Black people over there.
They're like niggas
And
over
then
there.
downtown's like there's nobody in
Well, when you think about it, Seattle's pretty segregated too.
Weird.
Just naturally.
Like empty, bro. It's like a couple of cars. It's like it's weird.
What city you talking about?
Huh?
Speak to the mic, nigga.
Indiana.
Speak to the mic once.
Talking about Indiana, bro.
Alright, tell me about Indiana.
Isolated. Huh?
Tell me about Indiana.
Indiana is racist as fuck, bro. Whoa.
So what you guys feel like is the next step for niggas in Seattle? The rent's getting hella high. Amazon and all these other companies gonna be getting hella bigger.
Seattle's gonna be
So-
the next city, bro.
Well, so all of them Seattle natives already moving out. So what's the next?
Nobody's
percentage?
moving out.
Everybody's on Donaldson, bro. You know how many Seattle niggas are new?
I think niggas are moving like far from Seattle.
No, I'm
but
saying
not
hella people are
moving.
moving. Hella people that are not from here moving in, and hella people that are from here moving out. Is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they're not moving out of state. Probably moving out of far from Seattle. Some shit.
Out of state too,
I don't think
both.
nobody's going out of state, bro.
for sure, bro.
Seattle.
You know how many people I heard that went to
popping?
like,
Maybe they go
Georgia,
to Cali or something.
Georgia, and like the South and Texas and shit. Probably hella people going on.
Niggas from out there that coming over here.
Nah, hell no, it's way cheaper than this. Niggas coming up here from Cali and like fucking the East Coast and shit. And a random place in the South too, kinda, you're right. They come from everywhere to Seattle.
Hey, hell yeah, hella people coming to Seattle. Seattle is the next spot. It's easy to get a job out here.
Yeah. But it's,
Seattle ain't built for all these new people though.
well,
that's
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
What is it for the Seattle
That's
the
why
originals,
they,
bro? The
That's
Seattle
why they're
originals.
doing hella construction and shit.
Yeah, they're trying to expand now, but it's like y'all should have done it before you made all these people show up.
But it's even the weather, bro. We got the best weather, bro. We don't got no like crazy fucking storms
Hurricanes and
Yeah,
shit,
we don't have crazy.
tornadoes. Yeah, I mean, there was like a tornado one time in Washington, but that's like some random shit.
These niggas are about to drop, bro.
I find solutions.
Solutions for fuck you talking about?
Alright, the final solution for this original Seattle niggas like us that are tired of the niggas not from here moving in and making all the rents high. And we also tired of the big ass companies making the rent high for these foreigners that work there. So what are the original Seattle niggas about to do now? Like we about to move out or we about to just
Keep getting
money.
paper,
Just keep getting money.
and bread, nigga.
Nigga.
That way ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Just the times, okay.
Ain't nobody kicks us out, no.
No one broke
Staying
down.
up in this
You
bitch.
just have to simply readjust and make more money.
Bro, there's hella money to make out here, though. Sometimes that's one thing.
Just gotta put your hand
Yeah,
in
there
the
is.
right
Other
place.
spots,
Yeah.
like, if you go to like Indiana, bro, it's so sad, my nigga. It looks so sad, bro. Niggas are
Make
down,
more money.
like, it's crazy, bro.
Niggas on the ground, huh?
You're like, what the fuck, bro? Thank God I live in Seattle, bro. You in
Crackhead
Ohio, you ain't go. Just East Coast.
Ohio's a dusty, I already know that. You was
Ohio,
Cleveland, right?
Yeah,
Cleveland.
Cleveland and
Columbus.
Columbus. Sad, bro. Honestly.
Hella Africans in Columbus, huh?
It's like, what do you mean by sad? Like there's nothing to do there? Sad?
Niggas, I mean, just black people, like,
Damn.
Shit.
That's the one.
It's like, what the hell?
Damn.
It's dusty.
It looks like it's back in the days, like 2000.
Damn.
You live in 2000 or something, yeah. You know?
Hella damn, that's so sad. That's probably how Detroit looks like too.
Yeah.
Those kind of places that nobody thinks about.
You see, we enjoyed the growth. Yeah, we enjoyed the growth in Seattle. That brought all these motherfuckers here.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's what made this
Don't
shit
get fucked
chill.
up. I mean, this is some like actually, it's not even close to what it was like 15 years ago.
Yeah,
Right?
man, I'm telling you, you can always
It's hard to find a real fucked up spot in Seattle now when I think about it. I
Yeah,
can't think of one.
you're right. Like,
Back in the day.
No.
15 years ago.
All the jobs like 13 and up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And all
true.
the houses
You
are
really
500,000.
have to work to get less than 15.
Even the cops used to be worse.
Yeah.
They used to fuck you up. They catch you.
Yeah, that's
No
true.
cameras on over there, you know?
Yeah.
It should be deadly. Why not?
They're
fall out the couch.
they're a lot more like calmer now. when they approach you by any unquestionable behavior, they're a lot more calmer.
This shit called the lid.
And if you know what to say, you're good.
Yeah, I just remember back then they used to be a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, they were aggressive.
Back then
If they cut you with cash, oh, it's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll fuck you up. They're gonna charge you with something.
But yeah, bro, Seattle got some shit going down. And I don't know how long I could be a part of this, bro. The rent's getting hella expensive. I know you guys say get your money up, but what if we get our money up and like get property? At least maybe not got some money, but at least get property in another spot, and then make the slow transition eventually.
So transition to what?
That's what I'm saying. Buy property like somewhere with hella land, like in the south, it'll be hella cheap. It's just like make a slow transition.
But then that's like
Mississippi.
you'd have to like okay, if you do the transition to there, like how are you gonna keep the funds coming?
You gotta have a high paying job at that point in your life.
So you, okay, so yeah, by that point, like if you go through school, you get a degree, then you can get a job out there, yeah.
That's right. House
But damn, I still wouldn't. I still don't feel comfortable living in a place where I'm not. At least I can't see a couple black people. I don't want to be somewhere,
Sure,
but
yeah,
I don't care if the house looks fat. I'll build a house somewhere where I can
You
see.
know what I mean? The boonies, bro. You could be like somewhere like San Antonio or like fucking like what's somewhere in the south that's cheap.
I
Like
see what Cal's saying, but I don't.
Durham, like Raleigh, North Carolina or some shit. Charlotte, North Carolina, shit like that.
New York, Florida.
There's still niggas in those kind of places.
Yeah.
I see what Cal's saying, but I would do it full out back to Africa movement
Hell yeah.
and buy some land in Africa
Hell yeah.
on the beach, bro.
Investing in Africa, bro.
Just call it a day.
It's actually a better point than I thought.
Crack a coconut, you know what I mean? Put a straw in the bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be rich in Africa, nigga. Get money.
Drinking milk straight from a cow's
Yeah.
udder.
Africa, fuck it.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Just get like 2-3 mil, go back there and flip it.
If you ever took, oh my god, bro, you gotta be the richest nigga in fucking Africa, bro.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Africa is a better investment now.
But before you go back, before I would even go back, I would make sure I got like 5-6 thriving businesses.
Yeah, you gotta
that
have
are making
plans.
money. So then when I go there, I ain't spending nothing.
Starting shit.
Yeah.
Like what I was telling him, is you gotta put somebody in charge out here and have like 3-4 trucks
You gotta be in charge out here.
and be like, hey, you run this, and then you collect all the money together, and then at the end send it to me, take 3-4 bands out.
Right.
Boom, and then you collect it every month from here. And you're gonna be out there, you're gonna have your little beachfront property, you're gonna be chilling, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You're just gonna be eating that money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you. It would be good to have a business run here.
Wait, hold on. This
Yeah,
guy talk. So
like,
are you guys talking about
you
like?
gotta have that, you gotta have American money
Yeah.
out in Africa, you can't have African money.
No.
You
That's
gotta
the
have
whole
money
point.
coming from here.
So what do you guys think about like
Yeah.
You gotta have a source out here.
You
Yeah,
guys
that's true.
ever remember being
Yeah.
a kid and like going to those places where Africans and like other Arabs and stuff would get like goats and like sheep and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I thought those would bring in hella cash for some reason.
Or if you had those.
You just owned one of those places that have hella animals and niggas straight
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, but you'd have to have the money. Of course, you
It's a
would
farm pretty much,
to boost the food because you want all your animals to be fat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have big ass fence so no animals can get that
You
shit.
can catch diseases. The animals is a lot
No.
of
It's a
lot.
things. And
You gotta,
Yeah,
you
sure.
can buy a fat ass land and
It
have
depends.
your
You
own
gotta
farm.
do a little
Fat ass
bit less
farm.
maintenance animals.
You
That's
can't
what
have
I'm
your
saying.
own farm. That'll
I mean,
make
think-
money now.
Think about it, you get like 10 goats and like 10 sheep, like you can multiply those by just, you know, in a little bit, obviously.
Yeah. But you gotta have
To make
factory.
kids?
If you got that,
That's you're not making no money from them though unless we count like
you gotta have
milk
a factory or some type of shit crazy.
to make it bigger.
Yeah, you gotta have some crazy.
I don't know what the name of those places are called. They're not farms, right? I don't know what they're called, but those kind of places would be racking up hella cash, bro. I just remember those places would be straight lined up. People would get there like 4 a.m.
They have some over here too. I like one.
Like the market, bro.
Like a market.
Yeah.
Back,
A market.
Like deep from
Ain't no market. That's a straight like murder scene, bro. Ain't no market.
No, it's
But
not
they don't
market.
usually-
Yeah,
they
this
don't-
one the one they go.
I'm talking about the place.
cut
I'm talking about the place that they actually like cut them and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It's
what
a market.
like.
That ain't no
It's
market.
basically
That's a
like an
murder scene.
African market, bro.
African market, bro.
You go to come and chop it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's my scene is they do. They my dad went to go get a straight cow, bro, like for the church holiday one time. And it was,
Yeah.
bro, the way they killed it was ridiculous. First of all, they brought they brought it out to the middle of the yard, shot it with some kind of shit.
What?
You know,
It's shoddy. That's to shoot the animal.
I don't know if it was a real bullet.
It.
It was some kind of. I don't know if it was a real bullet or like some kind of tranquilizer. I don't know. Shot or something.
You're not supposed to shoot.
Maybe it was tranquilizer. I don't know.
Because
You're supposed to take it down.
yeah, when you put the animal through suffering, it fucks up the meat.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they shot it, bro.
With a gun?
Maybe I was just tripping. I was young.
What
the fuck, bro?
Supposed to take it down.
I know. I saw a gun.
That's how niggas do it.
Yeah.
They tie it up, take it down.
Yeah.
The shot account,
Yeah,
and then the way they put it on a forklift, like from his back, like the forklift. So the forklift parts would like come between his arms like this, so
Right.
like he was standing up pretty much. And they put the forklift on, so the cow was standing up. Like
After shooting him?
yeah.
What the?
Why did it touch the cop? That's the worst, nigga. What the fuck? That's animal abuse, bro.
Bro, yeah. This is the most that they're doing, bro. You really going the full.
It was a Mexican-owned slaughterhouse, so it was called.
Oh, that's
What
why.
the
That was
My dad was the one that did the shooting, by the way.
He was the nigga behind the trigger.
You want to do it? And they said, yeah.
What the hell? So what happened
My
after
bad,
the
Paws Patrol
forklift?
blast right there, but I had to.
What happened after he was on the forklift?
I forget if you kill an animal like that.
They took it aside, chopped that bitch up.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
nobody's gonna eat it if you kill an animal like that.
They just look at you like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Yeah. Animal killing an animal like that? I don't know. You can't kill it.
And then you put on the forklift?
That's what they carried. They carried back inside the shed or whatever the warehouse in the most ugliest way. Forklift looked like he was standing up.
His corpse came back to haunt the ass, bro. It's like,
Bro,
dude,
and how tall the forklift was? The bitch looked like 11 feet tall. Bro.
oh shit. He's gonna remember me.
Walked out.
I'll be back.
Fuck me up.
Hey, Peter's about to be commenting on all of them.
Yeah, man, so that's gruesome, man. What kind of slaughterhouse is that? He said, nah,
He was like in Covington or some shit.
Covington?
Yeah.
What kind of motherfucker, crazy crackhead ass motherfuckers in Covington, bro?
Auburn or like even somewhere nearby, some shit like that. Somewhere in the area.
Oh, there was one African one in Auburn though.
It could have been that one. Oh no, they're Mexican. Filipino or some shit.
That's why I straight
Filipino or Mexican or some shit.
I straight eat from the Africans. Yeah, niggas know that. That's yeah. It's our custom not to.
Maybe I was just tripping, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure somebody got shot, bro. Maybe it wasn't the camera, maybe somebody else just got shot. Plot twist. My dad shot somebody else. I'll put it on, but I guess that's saying my dad.
The incrimination.
By the way, he was never
got
found.
shot. Maybe I was just tripping with something.
That person was never found.
The fucking feds are gonna listen to the story and gonna be like, they're going his father.
They listen to right now while we're recording.
Yeah.
Not even like what after it gets uploaded, they listen to right now while we're recording.
Just like, we got the proof. Yeah, that's why the police were running through your backyard that one time.
You just farted?
No, lean back.
You think Kobe's gonna come back?
Yeah.
Back like I never left.
Yeah.
If Kobe comes back, he's still gonna be filthy.
Yeah. But he ain't good.
That'll be crazy if Kobe came back, bro.
He'll still be scoring.
Kobe and LeBron together.
It's over for that.
He won't be beating LeBron if he comes back, so he'll be having hella hard time getting fucked up.
He's gonna still smash LeBron.
LeBron to the Lakers.
Oh, if they're on the, yeah.
They're gonna be on the same team if they come back.
Yeah,
What you mean?
they're gonna be deadly.
Yeah, you're
That's
tripping.
gonna be a second.
But that nigga's never gonna come back. It's over for
Literally,
that.
LeBron at the 3 and Kobe at the 2.
That would be deadly. They would definitely win the championship. Like, yeah, bro. At least 2 or 3. Yeah, for sure.
Kobe ended with 7. That would be crazy. Fuck.
Oh, it'd be
Yeah,
over.
Kobe gotta come back, bro. So he got some ankles left.
If he comes back, that's how you make sure he never gets back.
That nigga's done. That nigga's making money chilling.
Oh, bro, you heard about Kobe's flip?
Oh yeah, 200 mil.
Yeah, he invested $4 million in his movie company.
I never made it.
4 years ago, he invested $4 million, and it came out the other day.
Under Armour.
Oh, I thought it was a movie company. Okay, so Under Armour.
Yeah.
So now he came out with $200 million.
Oh, yeah, he's
200?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga
4
made a
mil?
stupid
4 mil.
flip.
Great investment.
Yeah, 200 mil.
Yeah, bro. He went up how many mils? What the fuck?
What was that video? The film company.
No, it was. I thought it was for his film company, but
It's
actually,
Under
which he
Armour.
probably made hell money off of that too. But
It was Under Armour?
It was Under Armour.
No, it was Deli.
That movie that he won the Grammy for. That was from his film company, so he probably got hella guava for that.
Oh, the documentary?
Yeah, the little animated short. Short film award, whatever.
Yeah, that shit was dope. The
Is
little
it animated?
with the flip, he was doing a little.
Yeah, a little animated film made by the nigga that I don't know, some famous nigga. But it was like a short film award, like short film of the year, or Oscars or whatever. I don't know. He's the only Hooper to ever get an Oscar
Swear.
ever.
And Kobe really a legend.
It's not even for
Kobe.
acting too. It's for just straight directing.
Nigga, that's
For
6
direction?
right there.
Yeah.
6 rings.
Yeah, that's the ring right there. That's his bonus ring.
Bonus.
Michael Jordan ain't got that.
Michael Jordan got that.
LeBron will never get that.
LeBron
LeBron got
never-
Space Jam, but that's
I
it.
hope I know LeBron's on the Lakers and I'm somewhat a LeBron fan now, but I really hope he doesn't do Space Jam too. So he'll fuck everything up.
Is that gonna really happen?
I really hope not, bro. He's building his movie company right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he moved to LA.
He's gonna make money though. He's gonna make that. LeBron's gonna be a star.
Yeah, he is. He could be like The Rock and have a career after his sports.
Yeah.
You don't think they're getting a championship?
LeBron's not gonna do shit. The Lakers not gonna do shit.
And they ain't winning nothing though.
They got a shitty
They ain't winning
team. They
shit.
don't got no big men.
LeBron got 4 years. You don't think he's gonna get one championship to LA?
They don't got nobody. Who do they got?
Nah.
They got Brandon Ingram, LeVar Ball.
Oh my god.
That's one thing. They didn't get rid of
They got
that.
Isaiah Thomas. They got Isaiah Thomas.
No, they let him go, bro.
Okay, they fucked
tripping.
up. Okay,
Yeah. They
They
fucked-
got Alonzo Ball,
Oh
Brandon
my
Ingram,
god. Okay.
the fuck?
Kyle Kuzma.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The only person they got that's good, they got what's his name?
Lance Stevenson.
They got that nigga's good defense.
That's true.
They got what's his name? What's that nigga? He used to
What?
play for the Warriors.
Oh, JaVale McGee.
Yeah, McGee
Yeah,
is
they got
dude.
good.
McGee is dope.
He used to be trash.
He's a big fucker. He's
Yeah.
hella big.
And
They
who
got-
else
they
they
picked-
got?
They picked up one more person. I forgot.
Yeah, who did
He's
they
hella
got?
big.
Rondo.
Rondo. Yeah, Rondo.
They
Yeah.
got Rondo.
Oh, they got Rondo?
That's a factor.
Yeah.
That's a factor.
Yeah, you got Rondo. That's a defensive factor.
But they still got to face the Warriors,
Ten
the
assists a game,
Rockets.
But he don't do shit offensively.
You still got to
No.
face the Warriors.
10 assists though.
10 assists?
He'll get 10 assists again.
But LeBron doesn't need
You still
anybody
got to face the
to be,
Warriors, the Rockets,
Yeah,
the
true,
Spurs.
they do that.
The,
You just need somebody to
how
be
many
like, hey,
teams
I'm
you gotta
support.
face?
So they need a two guard though. Lance Stevenson.
The Spurs got DeRozan. What's his name?
So Spurs.
From Toronto.
Huh?
They got.
Yeah, he went to Spurs.
Yeah.
So what the Lakers need to do? They need to trade Contavious Caldwell Pope and one other nigga and get.
They need a dope center.
They need the shooting guard. They need to get either Clay or DeMar.
Oh, if you do that.
Clay or DeMar DeRozan.
But
One of
Clay
those.
ain't going nowhere though.
DeMar is the one.
DeMar's the one. He's defensive too.
Yeah. No, I don't think he can play with LeBron.
Carmelo to the Rockets though.
He could. He could play with
That's
LeBron.
dope, bro.
Melo to the Rockets. That nigga's washed.
Come on. In his ring.
So Rockets got
What?
James Harden, Chris Paul, and Melo
Carmelo's
now.
dope, nigga.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
That's still not better though. No, he's not dope. He's old. He's washed.
Melo fucks
Bro,
up everything.
what?
man.
Carmelo's dope, my nigga.
He just
Last year he was playing good, bro.
He went to
What are you
OKC
talking
and they
about?
jumped him.
Fuck
He left.
every
Carmelo's
team.
dope. You niggas is
Every
tripping, bro.
team Melo touches,
You guys
they're
don't know
fucking
Carmelo,
up.
bro. Pick
He
your
has
poison.
a nice- you know
Pick your
what I mean?
motherfucking
He's
poison,
one
nigga.
of
That
the
nigga will
best
fuck
finishers.
you up, bro. That nigga's not done, bro.
He's one of the best finishers, but he
That
doesn't
nigga,
win
him
shit.
and James Harden and Chris Paul.
You gotta
what the
win something.
fuck,
You gotta
nigga?
win
Whoa,
something.
that's Deli
On everything in my
Campbell.
life,
That's a
Melo
Deli
has not been
Campbell.
good since he left
He's
Denver.
gonna prove it right
Since
there.
he left Denver, he never been good. He
Yeah.
should-
Tripping.
his
that-
braids, he lost his braids.
All that matters
Tripping.
is winning championships,
Tripping.
bro. That's
Yeah.
how I see it.
Melo never been good since he lost his braids, huh?
I'm saying he's gonna play good with
Carmelo
Harden.
I never hear his name be brought up.
Yeah,
You never heard
Carmelo's
Carmelo
dope.
Anthony? In your
How
life?
many championships does
Not
Melo
anytime
have?
recently.
Doesn't matter how
For
many
any, like,
championship
conversation,
Chris
that's
Paul
it.
had. Vince Carter, how many championships does he got? What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro, Carmelo Anthony's washed.
There's a lot of niggas. If you Carmelo's watching, there's a lot of niggas that's watched.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why nobody talks about him.
Carmelo's still the factor though. He's dope. That nigga will come in with, nigga, that's what the Rockets were dope. They made it that far.
All I know is
I mean,
Lakers.
OKC, I
Lakers win this year, the next year, and then one after that.
mean.
That's all.
That's what LeBron said when he went to the hits. I'm
Oh,
on the way
yeah.
to one, two,
No,
three.
yeah, he went in. He's like, acting like
Yeah,
what he
yeah,
said.
You think he's gonna
shit.
go 3?
He said, not
So,
one, not two.
6 or some shit.
He just keep going up. Not three.
6. 6 what?
He said, we're not gonna win one championship. Not two, not three, not four, Not funny, just him going up.
Okay, he was gassing himself.
They were gassing themselves.
It was like a
That's how they
rally.
got.
That's what they had a straight celebration rally.
Like that.
Oh yeah, then they started yelling right when he started doing that.
Yeah.
Right?
That's where LeBron went to Miami in 2010. That was the biggest thing. They had literally had a celebration.
LeBron's just there
concert
to chill.
setting. Just to have Chris Bosh and LeBron and Dwayne would just come out in the jerseys, be like, straight fireworks
He
coming out.
started crying,
Fireworks?
Too. He started crying too after, right? He started crying.
You can't believe this moment.
Oh yeah, that nigga be crying too.
And he started crying. Right?
LeBron started crying. He's like,
That
I'm
nigga's
getting a ring.
He said making so much money.
Yeah,
I love this
can't do
place.
it, bro. I don't think so. He's just there to retire, bro. Before he just chill at LA and just retire.
Yeah.
Get his money. Become a movie star or producer, whatever the fuck he wanna be.
He definitely not going quiet like all these other NBA niggas.
I don't know.
Thank you, everybody,
Yeah.
for taking the time. This is episode 8 of the
Amen.
Great Positive Pleasure Podcast.
ITN.
This is ITM, Cal Nadi,
It's your boy Mansa.
and our guest.
Your boy Killer, man.
Zoo.
Your boy Zu, you feel me? We got, my niggas came through. Stick around, episode
Appreciate
9.
y'all.
We got another cool guest coming out. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.